Today I'm going to start a little series about cooking in your hotel room. If you're like me and you travel all the time, I spent most of my life working in a hotel, out of a hotel room. For the past 20 plus years, I spend 21 days straight working out of a hotel room. I work 12, 14, 16 hours a day. All I want to do is go back, take off my shoes, put on my sweats, and have something quick to eat. So this is one of my favorite meals. I don't get paid by any of these people, although if cash shows up, I'll be willing to take it. This is just stuff that I use, and that's what we're going to start with. With the little bar refrigerators, you can't get anything in the freezer. Most of them don't work. Your TV dinners will be just fine defrosting them in the refrigerator. They're good for at least 5 days and probably 7 defrosted in there. The same with bags of vegetables. Those will usually leak though, so I put them in a bowl or something so they don't leak all over the refrigerator and the floor. And then you want to start with a base. Luckily, these little 99-cent TV dinners, Fettuccine Alfredo, they come with chicken, without chicken. They have plain rice, rice with vegetables, lots of stuff. It's a good base for you to start with. And what we're going to make today is Fettuccine Alfredo. And my favorite to do with that is pink salmon. And it's also good, really good with tuna. You can get cans of chunk chicken, roast beef. There's lots of things that you can throw together. I like peas with fettuccine. They go together really well, so I'm going to use that today. Usually I always keep a bag of mixed vegetables that, to go with my entree. And I just kind of mix it all together in a bowl. I don't like paper products, so I always carry this bowl with me. If you want to do it in here, you can. It works just fine. I've done that too. If it's still frozen, just pop it in the microwave a little bit and unthaw it, and you can stir it around a little bit. I love red peppers, so I always get a red pepper and dice up a little bit. I'm going to throw a little bit of that in here. Green peppers are really good too. I always get a tub of butter. If you're not going to be gone for a week or two, you may have to alter that. Cream cheese is always one of my staples. I love cream cheese. This just happens to be salmon-based cream cheese, and I'm having pink salmon, so we're going to put some of that in there. You don't really have to measure. I usually carry a little thing of generic herbs with me and get a little of that in there. I love fresh ground pepper, so I always carry my own fresh ground pepper. And I like sea salt instead of regular salt, so a little bit of that in there. And in this one, I'm going to put some peas. These are still frozen, but I'll put a few of those in there, shake that up. This is fettuccine. You can see why I like to defrost them first, because the sauce is all usually in a pile. Makes it easier to stir it together. So I just popped this in the microwave for about a minute to soften up the cream cheese and and the butter and get everything melted together. These are lightweight and cheap. You can carry one of those with you. If you don't want to do that, you can just tear the lid off your box and throw that over it in the microwave. Keep it from splattering all over the place. Stir this up a little bit. So after everything's kind of heated up, the salmon and the tuna are already cooked, so all you really have to do is just warm them up. There's no need to overcook them. And I like these in the bags because then I don't have to carry a can opener with me. Just put that on top. We're going to heat that back up a little bit. Maybe crunch it up and get a little bit of the sauce on top of it. And we're going to throw that back in the microwave. There it is, hot and bubbly, ready to eat. Took about 5 minutes. I didn't have to wait in line at a restaurant for an hour. Had my shoes off, my sweats on, my favorite beverage in my hand. Now I can watch a little TV and get a little sack time. So that was quick. It's pretty nutritious. Salmon, pasta, a couple of vegetables, some cream cheese. You can have a baguette with that, a glass of wine. It's as good as what you're going to get in a restaurant, and a whole lot cheaper. I have a companion video to this one that gives you ideas for packing a little kitchen to take with you when you only have a microwave and a little refrigerator in your hotel room.